watching The Local Vibe on the Triad CW.
Welcome back here at 9:30. Stories of resilience continue to shine through after Hurricane Helene.
And our next live guest was particularly moved by its impacts and decided to put on a festival in Wilkesboro next weekend to help out.
Among his credits, this country music artist has a #1 album, a #1 single, and 1 million followers on social media.
All right, well, let's welcome in country music artist and festival host Alex Key. Good morning. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning to you. Thank you for having me.
Well, it's so nice to have you on our show, and we hear you're originally from Wilkesboro, so this is near and dear to your heart. Can you share a little bit about your background, please?
Yes, ma'am. I was born in Wilkesboro, North Carolina, and I still live here today. I don't live in Nashville. I go there when I need to work and stuff, but this is home. And, when this tragedy struck, we had a show booked on October 19th in Ashe County, which, of course, was one of the disaster areas. And, of course, with the state of the area, we knew we couldn't do the show up there. So we decided, we've got the date open now. Let's move it down, the mountain. And let's do something. Let's make it even bigger. Let's get as many people involved as we can. Let's see how much money, that we can raise.
So the event is going to be called the Appalachian Aid Music Festival. Alex, can you talk about how this came together so quickly?
I have no idea. It's really been a whirlwind. We 2 weeks ago yesterday was the day that we sat down and made the decision to cancel the Ashe County show. And the group that we were doing that show with was it was a fundraiser. And so that group we're still partnered with them, but we've kind of shifted. This group is called Musicians Mission of Mercy. And so this group, at all times of the year, they're always working to feed people of the Appalachian region. They're always, helping people get houses, stuff like that, taking great care of people. So once this event took place, we kind of shifted gears and we said, let's start taking care of, Western North Carolina and really make this, an event focused on the Helene. So that kind of, we knew the foundation of Appalachian Aid. And then, they're boots on the ground right now up in Ashe County. So we knew we had to take the reins on the festival end of things. So me and my mom, who is actually also my manager, we got on the phone Tuesday night, 2 weeks ago yesterday, with the mayor of Wilkesboro, and we said, hey, this was like 10 o'clock. He was in bed. And we had just canceled the meeting. We just canceled the concert. And so I call him 10 o'clock. I'm like, hey, are you awake? And he's like, well, I am now, And so he's like, I love that idea. That's great. Let's do it. So we partnered with the town of Wilkesboro. They donated their entire downtown facility to us. They've been great to work with. We've had a great standing with them for a couple of years now. And so between them and Musicians Mission of Mercy, we've all kind of come together and made this big partnership to put on, hopefully, a great event that many people can come to and help support, the people of Western North Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, 100% of your ticket sales are going to that Hurricane Helene relief aid, which is really incredible. So we want as many people to come out as possible. Give people a preview of who else is performing and what they can expect from the event.
Sure, absolutely. So years ago, there was this massive country star named Johnny Paycheck. Wonderful, wonderful country star. And his son, who is kind of paving his own way now in the country music world, his name's John Paycheck. So John's going to be there. We've got another guy who is a bluegrass legend and guitar builder. He's built guitars for pretty much anybody you can think of, all the way from Eric Clapton to Ricky Skaggs, and just everybody, named Wayne Henderson. And his band's going to be there. And my great uncle Herb Key's actually in his band, so that's kind of cool. We've got a group called the Contenders. We've got some great regional artists, such as Talon Hope, C.J. Ballard, Matt Bazell, Jordan Pickett. Just some we've got 11 people, 11 artists, bands going to be at this event. And that was kind of the trickiest part of this whole thing, doing it in 2 weeks. Is most people are booked. So we were really fortunate to be able to find such a great group of people and artists that were free and willing to donate their time. And of course we'll be there as well. And it's just a really cool thing, and it's very heartwarming that so many people are willing to come together and say, hey, you know, we don't want anything. We've got people coming in from several hours away, other states, you know, just to help support our community. So it really does mean a lot.
What time is this at, Alex, on Saturday?
Gates will open at 11 a.m. and the event should run till about 10 p.m. Because it's going to start getting a little nippy. So we we want to get everybody out of there and back home and get, you know, everybody warm and stuff. But it should run from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and it's in downtown Wilkesboro.
Great. Awesome. I mean, there's so many acts I got to fit in that time frame. Well, Alex, thank you for the work that you're doing to put on this festival, and thank you for joining us this morning. Again, the festival's in Wilkesboro this coming Saturday, October 19th. All proceeds are going to Musicians Mission of Mercy, helping those in Western North Carolina. You can get tickets right now at alexkeymusicgroup.com.